guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonita, where we talk about all the things that we love as it relates to lifestyle and luxury. Today is Wednesday, so we have another luxury video for you. Today I'm going to do my small vintage handbag collection. I wanted to think about turning this video into a tag because I wanted to talk about my first, because I still have it, my first luxury bag that started my actual love for luxury. I think we should turn this into a tag because I would like to know what was the first bag that you considered that was luxury or high-end that kind of sparked or turned, just really fueled your love for luxury. So we'll call it my first bag Lux tag. So if you would like to be a part of the tag, please do. I'm gonna tag several ladies and I'll link them down below, or I may insert them here. I'm gonna tag several ladies in the Lux community and the handbag community that I would love to know what was the first bag that started it off for you that fueled your love for luxury. If you like these types of videos, I'm gonna assume that you are a Lux lover. And how about you subscribe, like the video, and even share it maybe before you leave. But without further ado, we're gonna get started. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna go for it. So the first bag that started off for me was my Dooney & Bourke Doctor's Satchel. This bag, I just remember being in college and wanting to get a Louis Vuitton Speedy, which you know I did get. But I was able to save some of my student loan money, and I was able to save some of the money that my parents gave me, and I was able to buy this Dooney & Bourke Doctor Satchel. If memory serves me right, this bag then was about $500 and it was very, very expensive. I just remember thinking to myself, how am I going to save that amount of money? You know, I need to get a job. So I did end up getting a job at our local department store called Belk. I worked there for about 6 months and I was able to save up my $500 and get this bag. It did originally come with a strap, but I don't even know where that strap is. And you can see it's very similar to a Louis Vuitton Speedy. I can still smell the leather on this bag. It's not, I probably need to take it to the spa, take it to one of my local leather artisans in the area and see if they can kind of give it a bath, give it a polish, kind of clean it up. Because I really, at the time, because I was so young, I had no business buying luxury because I didn't understand it and couldn't appreciate it. I didn't know how to take care of my bags. And even though this is a well-made bag, it is in really good condition to be over 30 years old. It is in really good condition. It still should look better. And it came with a lock. And, oh yeah, here it is. It came with a lock, but I don't know where the key is. So the lock is here. You see some of the oxidation there. Here, I tried to clean it off, but it's kind of grody because I think I want to start maybe taking this bag this summer. So my Dooney & Bourke Doctor Satchel is my first bag that made me fall in love with luxury. Now, here's a thought. Some people say that vintage is about 10 years old to 20 years old. I say that vintage is about 20 years old. If a bag is 20 years old and up, it's considered vintage. Another bag here, this is about 15 years old. I am going to include it because it's an older bag, is a Coach. I don't even know the name of it. If I can find it, I'll insert a picture or link it down below. But a Coach, maybe small satchel. I was going to get rid of this bag probably about 3 years ago, but the mini bag trend started popping up and I said I'm gonna keep it, and I haven't carried it since probably in about 15 years, but I thought maybe my daughters might like it or I may have the need to carry a small bag, so I kept it. It's black leather, you know, very, oh my gosh, old Coach leather smells so good. Very old school Coach. It's silver hardware. You know, I prefer black with silver hardware. You can fit lots of things in it. It's bigger than the normal mini bag, I think. The strap is detachable, so you can maybe put it as a wristlet if you wanted to, but you can maybe put an extender to make it longer into a crossbody. But the Coach small, we're gonna call it a small, tiny satchel bag. Staying in the Coach family, another one that I have is another mini bag, because you know the mini bags were totally popular in the 90s. It's a Coach mini tote bag. And when I was skinny, I used to carry this bag a lot, but now that I'm not that size anymore, it kind of looks weird on me. I kind of held on to it again because of the whole mini bag craze or phase. Here is the inside of the bag. Has an inside pocket. Now this is actually, I don't know if it's gonna pick up, but this is a navy blue with gold hardware. So, you know, I don't prefer gold, but during my Coach phase, I couldn't pass this bag up. So the Coach mini tote bag. And the last Coach bag that I had, I got when I was in college, when the most popular bags were Dooney & Bourke and Coach. And I could not find the Coach. People wore it crossbody, but it was a big, tall tote, deep tote bag. And in college, we were using it as a book bag. I couldn't find it. It was sold out everywhere. Websites banned? I don't think so. So I was about to say it was sold out on the Coach website. I don't think we had websites. I think the internet was like just beginning when I was in college. I just remember seeing it in catalogs. I believe I got this for Christmas. I think my mom ordered it. It's the Coach Satchel. I think this is called the Patricia Satchel. Again, I'll find the names of everything and link it down below. This is back. Coach has re-released this bag. You can find it on the website now. I love this bag. This bag is the one bag of mine in my vintage collection that's in the worst condition. This is truly vintage. This is probably about, if my Dooney & Bourke is about 30 years old, this is probably about 27, 28, because I got the Dooney & Bourke first, and a couple of years or a year or so later, I remember I got this for Christmas. But I used it as a book bag. I stuffed everything in here. I wore it crossbody. I was horrible to this bag because, again, I'm not going to show you the front pocket. You know, I just wasn't aware. Again, the leather, when I pulled this out of the dust bag, the leather just permeated. I don't know if I can get this restored. I probably could. It may cost a little too much to get it restored because I've worn it in the last years. I think I've worn it maybe one time in the last 10 years. There is some, I don't know, some wear there, coloration, discoloration. The grommets or things are in pretty bad shape. I wore the heck out of this bag. But I mean, look at it though. It stood the test of time. You can never go wrong with a good Coach bag. Another thing that's in my vintage collection that I didn't even realize that was vintage when I was looking is my Louis Vuitton PM Agenda. I looked at the date code and this is actually 20 years old. It's in a pretty good shape. I don't think I have any tarnishing there. The little, I don't know what you call those clips, are in still great shape. Because I really don't use it that much. The only thing that should have been a clue to me that this was vintage is the inside, the peeling. I do have some peeling inside. I mean, there's no smells or anything, and it's not sticky, but it is peeling. Hardware is good on it. I hope you can see it. 20 years old, the PM Agenda. The final bag that I have, it's new to me. You've seen this bag a lot of times before. I've had it probably about 2 years now. But I had this bag when I was in high school and I had forgotten. I had the bag, a smaller version of this bag, but I don't know what happened to the bag. When I moved for college, don't know what happened. But it is the Fendi Mama Zuka bag. Now, I had a smaller version of this Fendi bag. I had the smaller, probably similar to the Coach underarm bag. It is over 20 years old. I got it on eBay, did a video, I'll link it down below. So that is my small vintage handbag collection. And again, let's turn this into a tag video. What is the first bag that you can remember that started your love of luxury? All right, guys, I hope you like this short video for today. And again, like, subscribe, share. Let me know of any other kind of videos you'd like to see. Just comment down below. And if you don't want to do a video, just comment down below and tell me what was the bag that started it all for you. All right, guys, and I will see you here on Friday for another Fast Five Friday. Have a good day. We'll see you. Bye.